What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
There are frustrating things about law enforcement. You deal with a lot of people that you deal with constantly. The repeat offenders that you know personally, you see their face, you know who they are, and that gets frustrating. You think you do a good job, you put the bad guy in jail, and 2 days later, there he is walking down the street again. I dispatched on a disturbance. Disturbing party has returned to the scene. Sounds like officers have been here a couple more times tonight. So we're probably going to have to do something about this call so we don't get called back.
2137.
Here they are.
112.
Police just left and it was cool for a second.
What's going on?
He tried to take my clothes out, telling me
Who did?
how much he wants to F me.
Who's this guy?
He tried to take my daughter's clothes off right in front of me. I'll bust your face. Daughter in front of me, Mom.
Man, I didn't know she was blind.
I'm a what?
Man, I didn't know she was blind.
Right there in the car, don't move.
What you talking about?
Get over here.
Go try to my daughter in front of me in my own house. Sorry,
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Bitch for having a son.
Do you want police assistance or not? Do you want police assistance or not?
Should have took your crazy Looney Tune ass on him.
Can you not hear me? Do you want my help or not? Tell me what is going on.
The police just left. He was gonna take his ass.
Tell me what's going on.
I'm a what?
100% black woman, though.
What did I tell you to do? What did I tell you to do? Stay right there. Tell me what's going on.
The police party just left here. The police
Tell me what's going on.
The police just left here.
Well, that doesn't. I can't help that. I'm here now. Tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you, the gas man had came and he had harassed him, telling him to leave. He said, get the away from the house and don't never come back over here. And so the police came over here. He was intoxicating and everything. They said
Who was he to you?
He was nothing to me.
What did he do?
I was in the kitchen. First
You
he
blind, though.
I'm blind. What the hell you say I'm blind? You redhead.
Get back there. Do not
What
move.
are you talking about? I'm blind. You gonna stand there and I'm supposed to be blind?
How old are you?
Damn daughter's clothes on.
16.
Yeah, and I was in first.
How old is he? Do you know him?
Touching no damn ball.
Ma'am, go up to your house. Go up. Yeah.
That's the story man
Go up to your house right now.
Let me talk to him. Let's hear.
I'm shot, man.
She's saying that this gentleman here, she's saying that this gentleman here was trying to take off her daughter's clothes. At this time, I don't know if it was consensual or what. Ma'am, I don't know this. You need to tell me this.
Somewhere. I ain't trying to have to stick somebody to rape my damn dog. You gonna run?
I can fly. If you can touch me, I'll give you some money.
Sir, can I talk to you a second?
If you can touch me, I'll give you some money.
Sir, can I speak with you just a second? Do you have a unit up here?
Let me talk to you like a man.
Right there. I'll give you some money if you touch me.
Do what?
If you touch me, I'll give you some money.
I understand, sir.
I'll give you some money if I... Check it out.
We're not here to We're not here to harm you at all. Okay? Just right here.
Richard, get him down. Get him down. You right up there. Coming right at you. Get on the ground now. Hey, stay down. Stay down. Hands behind your back now. Get them behind your back now. Get your hand behind your back. Give me your arm now. Somebody help me. I give you some money. You go to the bank. Go to the bank. Get some money. Go to the bank. Get some money right now. I give you everything I got. You stand up. Stand up. I don't want my ass cut. I don't want to take no. I ain't gonna spit on nobody. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm do what God tell me to do. That's all I'm gonna do. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. If thy kingdom come, that will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Be out in heaven. Amen. I don't want to sit either.
Have a seat.
Have a seat, sir. I just want to sit down right here.
You okay? Oh, I gotta find 2 flashlights. Leaping the fence, running into the damn pile of wood.
Me and my daughter was standing in the kitchen, and he lifted up her dress, lifted up her
This
top.
was after we left the
After
second
y'all
time?
left. Yeah. After
And then
y'all
that's when
left.
you
He
called?
Just, yeah, and I
Okay,
called
well,
back, and
then
him
we
got
had
in a
some,
fight.
you know?
And he picked her up and stuff and
Okay.
said that he was on right there in front of me.
Yeah,
And
you
I
know,
took
but
my
see,
bullet cover and
but
busted
see,
him
the
upside
second time when we came out here, we didn't have anything besides just the traffic, right?
Yeah.
And we
But I
explained
mean,
that
when
to
he
you?
was standing here and y'all took them handcuffs off him, I said, he's not
touched
going to
you.
cooperate.
Well,
Y'all go
very
ahead, take him to the hospital, take him home. He ain't going to cooperate.
Let's go. Sexual battery.
Everything else.
Well, I had hold of him with the flashlight, and that kept me from getting hold of him. I caught him once, so that's when we fell on the wood pile, and nails went driving into my legs. So,
Be sure to get your tetanus shot and do a workman's comp.
where's he at? In there? Yeah, he's right there. Well, a lot of people we deal with out here, as you can tell, are on what we call water, which is marijuana dipped in formaldehyde. That gentleman obviously was. He's trying to have sex with a young girl in front of the child's mother. Now it's time to do a lot of paperwork and move on to the next one.
We got a pretty nice night tonight. You know, lots of good rain. We need it. But it sure makes working outside not too pleasurable. And we're coming up here right now on a domestic disturbance. The lady called and advised that her boyfriend's hitting on her. The boyfriend comes back. He shows warrants out of our city and out of the county. He also shows that he's been priorly convicted of assault and battery on law enforcement, so he's obviously not too happy to see the police. We'll go down here and see what the situation is tonight, though.
One kid has an NCIC out of the county. Have to be confirmed. 1,000.
118 on 23rd. Is he there?
Yeah, he's still
I don't know. He was there when they left.
And he picked up the phone and threw it in my pregnant wife.
You got all the warrant information, didn't you?
What's his name?
Jerry. No.
That wasn't the same guy, was it?
No, he's from Tennessee.
Okay.
That's that part right there.
That car he just tore up.
This is the gentleman here?
Yep.
Hey, man. Jerry. Hey, Jerry.
I don't know. I don't care.
Come on. Wake up, man.
My name is Jerry Dean.
You gonna sign a complaint?
Yes.
Is this his house?
It's both of our apartments. We've been here since about the end of June. And we just came back up from Alabama. And my kids came to stay with us for a while until they find a place to live. That's what all the boxes are. Well, it's my kids and stuff.
Put him to your eye, Jerry. How'd you cut your eye right there?
Probably get it on the headboard.
Well, these people said you got all upset and was tearing up the house. Is that true?
No. If he'd have touched her.
What relation is he to you?
Nothing. These two are my kids. This is my boyfriend. These both are my kids. Are my kids.
So he's your son and he's your boyfriend.
Yeah, he's my boyfriend.
Okay.
And this is her son back here.
He was my boyfriend.
But you wouldn't sign a complaint against one another.
I'll sign a complaint against him.
Well, you can't. You weren't. You know, but you both live here.
I want him out of here.
You want him just out of here?
You better not come back
You got
in
somewhere else you can go? You got somewhere else you can go?
Yeah, but we're having a disturbance. Yeah, Jerry, we're having a disturbance here. It's a domestic thing. I'm either going to ask you to leave.
I don't have no place else to go.
He doesn't have any place else to go.
I don't.
But
I'm from Tennessee. This is the only place I got. This is the only place I'm renting.
they don't want any problems, so they're going to go ahead and leave. All right?
You stay here.
You're going to stay here and sleep it off.
Why?
Well, because...
Why? Why'd you tear up my stuff? Why'd you get drunk and tear up my car?
I didn't tell you so, right?
The hell you did?
I asked your son there. Don't ask me.
The muffler's off my car. My car is tore up. My plates are tore up. Stuff of mine is tore up.
All right, well...
Why'd you tear up my car?
Well, like I told you.
Why were you driving my car drunk, drinking in it? And why didn't you come pick me up?
This ain't going to do any good right now, because like I said, he's...
Okay, just go ahead and have a seat, Jerry. No, we're done talking about this. Just have a seat and relax for a minute. And we'll take a second.
All right.
No, I'm not going to touch it.
The hell did you break everything else for?
Well,
just go. Just go. Just go.
Get your ass.
Come on, crazy. Let's go, man.
Don't you even get up after him.
sit down. Sit down, Jerry.
Benjamin! No, you're just prolonging the problem, and that
Go
ain't
on
going
out,
to do
Ben.
any good.
Go on out, Ben.
Pardon me?
Ain't gonna be no fights here, okay? All right, ain't gonna be no fights. All right?
I didn't break all that.
Well, you can explain that to her tomorrow. Right now, she's mad, and you've been drinking, and you can't talk too well, so tomorrow will be a better time to take care of that, all right? And then whatever you guys work out tomorrow is up to you guys, all right?
I'm not going to break your backwards, honey.
All right, Jerry, why don't you lock the door up? We're out of here.
You're out tomorrow.
Hey, if you got a problem, you come up here tomorrow and call us back. We'll deal with
Let me
it.
tell you, this is my apartment.
You're out tomorrow.
You can't tell me I can get out of my apartment.
Let's go ahead.
I'm renting this apartment.
Come on, this is just a one thing.
And I rent this apartment, and you'll be out, and so would your boys be out on the street. I'm tired of taking care of. I'm tired of raising you.
Come on, this ain't doing any good. Come on, let's go.
Sir, go in the apartment, close the door. It's done.
Go on in.
Sir, Jerry, you've also seen the condition he's in. He's probably going to go ahead and go to sleep, and he'll probably be calling it a night real soon. Can I take my pen? Thank you, young lady. That's all right. Well, you all try to have a good evening, you hear? It was kind of funny. Dude was not exactly all there, was he? He just got here from Alabama. He's already in trouble.
My wife and I have been married about 3 years now, and it's been kind of a funny deal. She worked down at the county where I was a deputy. She was a dispatcher there. She got hired by Kansas City as a dispatcher, and I followed her up here being an officer. Both of us being in law enforcement, we can relate to each other a lot better and understand the things we each go through and kind of help each other through them.
Can you give me your address again, please?
Got a call, outside disturbance, supposed to contact security, and since we've been dispatched that they've updated it saying that it's a disturbance between a male and a female out in the street. Clear. Somebody on the left up here, somebody on the right. Two different folks, people here.
226, go ahead.
What's going on?
What's up, guy?
What's going on, y'all?
Go upstairs and show out, dude. What's going on? Step over here.
Ain't nothing.
Okay, I'm talking to him, okay?
He's talking to me.
What's going on here?
Just, why don't you go stand over by
Well,
that tree?
something is.
Nothing, I just...
Why don't you put your hands behind your back, partner?
Why? I'm telling you, my...
Just do what I say. All right?
Yes, sir. Okay, all right. All right, I'm trying. I'm trying.
Try a little harder.
I'm trying.
You back up, partner.
The billfold is still in my hand. What are you guys doing this for?
When I tell you to do something, you do it.
Who's this?
The police.
Oh, well.
Tell you what, Tammy, do me a favor. Go sit up on the porch, and I'm going to come up and talk to you again here in a second. You want an ambulance?
No,
You probably need one.
I don't care. Why has he been arrested? He never touched me.
Okay, we'll go up on the porch, and I'll come up and talk to you here in a second, okay?
Yeah?
How'd you get the blood on your shirt?
I don't know. I was hugging her for one.
Yeah, but listen, officer, I don't lie.
Okay, I'm not saying you are. I'm just telling you what they told me.
It was all fighting.
You was all fighting.
But no, I was trying to shut the fight down. Is all I was
trying to shut the fight down?
Yes, sir. You know that.
No, I don't know that because we weren't here.
You don't understand that. Was I trying not to shut the fight down? I was always.
Then why were you out here yelling when we were walking up the sidewalk?
Because he was trying to calm me down.
I was trying to calm her down, right.
So you're trying to calm her down by out here yelling?
Right.
Well, that doesn't make much sense.
Just...
You can't be out here yelling in the street, creating a disturbance.
That, sir. I know that, sir. But I was just trying to shut everybody down.
Is this your girlfriend?
Right here. No, it's my cousin.
Your cousin?
She's my cousin. But he's my cousin, too. He's black, but he's my cousin.
Real cousin or play cousin?
No, he's with my cousin.
Is that her boyfriend?
No, the other girl up in the house, but she's all right.
I want you to tell me the truth. I want you to be honest with me.
They was in an argument because he had spent the night with some other girl.
So why is she saying that she got into it with somebody else? Because she didn't want him to go to jail?
She didn't want him to go to jail.
And they're first cousins? Blood relation?
We all are. All of our mothers are sisters.
Okay. You know, if he hits her and we have a witness, you're a witness, then he's got to go to jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So hang tight. I'm going to have some information for you, okay?
All right.
Gary, that dude y'all went and dropped off. Where did you drop him off at? Because he's the one who busted my nose up.
Come here for a minute.
That's my sister, so she can tell.
Who are you related to up there?
That's my sister right there, and that's my cousin.
Were you here when they got into a fight?
No, I wasn't.
Where you been?
I've been over to her sister's house.
You weren't here at all when anything happened?
No, not when no fight happened, no.
Hey,
if you can believe there was a fight.
Stand back by the truck.
You can ask Tammy, that's my sister. If there was a fight, I would have been here for her. I wouldn't have did that, you know.
You live here with him?
Yeah, I do. I don't think Mark hit you. I think Clifford hit you.
No, he didn't, Gary.
You're lying to me.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
She's lying to you.
Gary, all of us is
Clifford, nothing.
Gary, all of us.
You hit my sister again. I'll you up.
I'll tell you what, why don't you go inside if that's where you're going, otherwise leave, okay? We're not going to stand out here and yell at each other.
Don't let him near me. No, I said we was all swearing.
Go in the house before you go to jail.
I had no choice but to take you to jail for domestic violence assault. Kathy says that you hit her. That's an independent witness. I have to take her at her word. Whether she wants to sign a complaint or not, you go to jail for that, okay?
Tell Mom. No, I'll tell Mom.
Just stay right here.
I am. She's out. All of you out.
Tammy.
Every one of you out.
You know, see, what I don't understand is that we're out here trying to help you, and you're not wanting to cooperate.
I'm cooperating. I'm telling you, he did not do it.
Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Whatever. That's what y'all keep saying. It's whatever.
And we will be back. Then what did you guys dog me for? I tried to stop a fight all night, Gary. I love y'all. Bye.
Hey.
Who's saying that? Let me out of these handcuffs.
And I'll tell you what.
Have a seat, Black. You know that he did this to you. You know he did it. I don't know why you're trying to protect him. I realize his family, but do you want to protect somebody that's going to do things like that to you? Huh?
No, we was just...
Okay, that's fine. Tell his mom that he's in jail.
I'll go call his mom right now is what I'll do.
Okay, cost him $1,000 bond to get out.
All right, how much is that the bond move?
20%.
$200.
How come Tammy's protecting him tonight? How come she didn't want to say what really happened?
Because she's in love with dude. So what?
She told me they were involved.
This guy she's involved with, and it's her first cousin? Are they sexually involved?
Yes.
They're sick. Huh?
Only in 10 seconds. Sick. All right, thanks a lot. I tell you, Just not right about that. Well, let's go on in. It's over for tonight, man.